Craig, I'm almost grateful for just the 1% move right now, because how much can investors be expected to understand valuations when the stock price is moving 20% day to day?
Yeah, understanding valuations, I think, is an interesting topic. Tesla's been valued recently at more than the total value of the U.S. and European automotive market combined. So at this point, I think valuation is not really the main game. I think people are playing technicals and trading momentum. And the external factors from the yield curve, the anticipated changes in the yield curve, are really more what's driving the stock than valuation.
So all right, but if we argue, let's at least deal with direction. If the valuation trend is higher, is the street rightly folding in things like data from autonomous driving, batteries, electric grid? Is the street thinking of the name holistically enough?
Yeah, so the bulls all believe that there's a lot of value in the software in the Tesla cars. They're dreaming of $100,000 in value per car, robo-taxis, fully autonomous driving. And we understand that Elon actually talks, when he thinks he's far from Wall Street, about taking on the railroads with his autonomous electric trucks somewhere out in the future. So there's a lot of sort of lofty dreams around Tesla. So the bulls, they hang their hat on what they choose to hang their hat on. I'm not a bull. I'm a skeptical guy, so I don't see much evidence for that playing out that way. But I understand why the stock is moving. People are buying it off a technical level, and they have pretty aggressive long-term expectations.
Yeah, it's painful not to be a bull, at least to the ego in Tesla over the last few months. And so, Tim, it's been about 4 months since Tesla went on this astounding run. I'm going to use the word astounding because it's about the most neutral one that I can find. Do you think there's perspective to be had on exactly why it's gone on the run, what it means, and kind of what that says about what Elon Musk and the company have to continue to do not to get trapped in this trade?
Yeah, well, it's a momentum story, right? And the first quarter has traditionally been for Tesla a very difficult one. It's where that lofty idea runs into the cold, hard reality of making cars. And for a lot of reasons, they struggle in the first quarter. And Elon hasn't really shown a consistent ability to make profit or see sales growth the way Wall Street wants to see in that first quarter. And so this is the big test here, right? The beginning of the quarter, we saw some numbers that maybe suggested the growth was kind of coming off. And now we're seeing some numbers out of China that suggest, wow, it's really still hot there. And so it's really confusing on top of all these other confusing signals for what's going on with Tesla right now.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.